To the money. They know not to play when I step in. Build myself up like it's Tetris. I call her Nike the way that she check in. Give me that pin, I get reckless. I fuck this shit up every time cause I can and they jealous. I watch how they talk, if they cap, I can tell it. I get to the money, I want it, I smell it. I get to the money, yeah. Now go get to the money. 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 Go get to the money.
Yo, this your boy DT. Can you hear me?
Yes, quick? Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Yo, this your boy DT. DT, the final segment with DT. I'm all off with my special co-host AP, and today, man, we got an exciting show. Today, we're gonna talk about our top 10 in North Georgia, as always. It's been 2 weeks since we last did it. Then also, we're going to talk a little bit about our MLK Showcase that we got tomorrow at Lakeview Academy. I'm going to drop my top 50. I'm going to talk a little bit about my story that I posted earlier today on Instagram, which a lot of people have already seen. And then we're going to close out the show. As always, my guy, my special guy, special guest, my guy, AP, is on the show with me today. How you doing today, AP?
Man, you know I'm doing blessed and great today, feeling good. Can't wait to drop this top 10. Can't wait to, talk about the games tomorrow. And maybe we'll get a chance to talk about the last showcase. If not, people saw the score. But I'm ready for it.
Definitely. And what I was about to say. So, last weekend we didn't do a show, and the reason why we didn't do a show because what time did we leave Hart County?
I don't even want to talk about it. We get to the we get to the second to the last game. We won in 2 overtimes, man.
It was so much. I don't know what time you got home. I know I got home probably around 12:30 at night. What would you say you got home around by the same time? A little bit later.
12:50. I was pushing it. I was pushing about 12:50. So yeah. But it was a great day of basketball.
Oh, definitely. It was a great day of basketball. I enjoyed every bit of it. I just hated that we had to have double overtime on games. But other than that, I mean, it was a great day of basketball. And we was there all day. I mean, 9 games. 9 games. 9.
Yes.
Started at 9.
I do want to say this, man. Yeah, 9 games was crazy. I do want to say this. That North Oconee and Greenville game, it lived up to the hype. Because I'm telling you, North Oconee was beating them at one point by 25, 20, something like that.
Yeah.
In Greenville, they came back quick and had a chance to win that ball game. Justin Wise make a play in the corner, get to the basket, lay up, finish the ball game. But I'm telling you, they could have won that ball game easily. But
it was good to see 2 defending champions go against each other too, and they respective states.
Yes, in a 2-point win. So it was a great game, or 1-point win, 2-point win, something like that.
I think it was 1. I think 1 point. It was about 1-point win, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it was because he made the layup. You're right, 1-point win.
And they was running away with it too. They was running away at the beginning of the game, and then of course Greenville came back and showed why they were defending state champions. And I mean, that's all she wrote. And that was the middle of the day game. That wasn't even the main event game. That was the middle of the day game.
Exactly.
So, but every game was good. And if I'm not mistaken, the final stat of the day was 7 Georgia, 2 South Carolina.
7-2, baby. Georgia,
we in now. We showed we was the best out of the South Carolina. But respect to the players from the teams from South Carolina, because all of them were just as good. So there's no disrespect towards them at all.
Facts.
Okay, I don't know if it is what's going on, but you're going in and out a little bit on your mic. I'm getting you bits and pieces, so I don't know if your mic or something. I just want to let you know that real quick. You're
All
going
right,
in
what
and out.
about now?
You're not. Well, I see
Okay.
when you continue to talk, it'll let me know if you're going in and out. So today, y'all, we gonna drop our top 10. As always, we haven't did our top 10 in 2 weeks, and I didn't get to post it. And it was my fault. AP knows it's my fault. I forgot to post it on social media. And when I was about to do it, we couldn't post it because a couple games had happened and we would have posted. I could have just seen social media like how they still there and we to beat them. So I didn't post it, but this week I will post it tonight, no later than early in the morning. But I'm going to post it. I'm posting tonight. I will have posted tonight on social media because we got some North Georgia games tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, playing. So let's jump into this top 10. So, of course, as always, if you're new to our show, on the show, me and AP drop our top 10 in North Georgia. And all the teams that eligible to be part of the North Georgia rankings have to be above Gwinnett County, not including Gwinnett County. Because believe me, if it included Gwinnett County, the top 10 rankings was like a totally different.
Yes.
And we put Gwinnett County into this mix. Yeah, every told that because I think Grace would probably be number one. No
Yeah.
disrespect to the list, but Grace would probably be number one, number two. They always be at the top, but every team above Gwinnett County, every county above Gwinnett County. So we're gonna kick it off, which I know AP. I already told AP my top number 10, which I think he didn't like it. But number 10, he has Cherokee Bluff. I have Franklin County. So AP.
No,
Why I have Franklin County?
I didn't say I didn't say I didn't like it because I mean,
No, I didn't say you didn't like it, but you were shocked.
yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked. So the reason why I was shocked, but I had to go back and look. Franklin County, they just beat Prince Avenue. They beat them by 30, I believe. So that
Which
eliminated
was in
Prince.
your top 10 last time.
Oh yeah, for the past 2 weeks. So that eliminated them. But Franklin County, they got the players. Uh they wins and losses not matching up like I thought it would. But one thing I know about Coach Shaver, like he's going to get it done at the end. So I mean, he got the kids that can get it done. So I was surprised that they made it back in your your top 10. But looking at their schedule, looking at how they've been playing the last couple of weeks, I get it. I get it.
They are on a 5-game winning streak, and they've been winning games by at least double digits or more in the last 5 games. Actually, the last 5 games, but the first win was 2 points, but everything after that was double digits or more. And I just got to give credit. He got a talented squad. I got to see them play in person. I know they fell out of my top 10 for a couple, like a month or so month and a half. So, but they stepped up to the plate. They're doing what they got to do. And this is for North Georgia. This is not like the state of Georgia. This state of Georgia be a totally different conversation, top 10 in the state. But this is for just North Georgia. So compared for all the teams up in North Georgia, they got top 10. Then they got a couple ones coming up. Now they challenge their test gonna be Hebron Christian Academy, which is January 27th, because I think they're gonna take Hart County. I think they're gonna take East Jackson easily the next 2 games.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Hart County is pretty good. I mean, after watching them, even though they lost, they got some players, and I want to say one of their better players didn't play because he was still injured. But I can see that.
No, he played.
He played.
No, he played. He played that game against the one where we was at Hart County last week. Yeah, he played. Curry, yeah. Kurt played.
I think Coach was telling not Curry, but I think it's another player that not played. If I'm not mistaken, somebody didn't play, but we'll see. We'll see. But
because from what I've been told from multiple people up there, that's their best player. From multiple media people, that's best player, Kurt. But go ahead.
So on my list, Cherokee Bluff. You know, the last time I had on, what did I have them at?
If I had to pull it the last time, I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 second. The last time you had Cherokee Bluff, let me pull up my notes. So Cherokee Bluff on your last ranking was at number 8. Yeah, number 8. I pulled it up. Number 8. Because that's the one I didn't post. Number 8.
Okay. Yes, you're right. All right, you're right. So we didn't post that. Okay, so number 8, and I had them at number. Now I got them at number 10 because they now took a couple of L's. In the last one, they lost to Jefferson High School, and Jefferson is playing better, and that kind of did it right there. Once they lost against Jefferson, a couple of teams moved up in front of them. But I still think they're gonna be okay. But they my number 10 now.
All right, so we're gonna jump down number 9. You got East Forsyth. I got Cedar Shows. Cedar Shows actually make a first. I think this is Cedar Shows' first appearance in my. Yes, it is. They first appearance in my top 10. I'm gonna let you go with Cedar Shows first. Let you go with East Forsyth.
So East Forsyth, I would say this, man. They will have some big wins, and then they would come back with some scratch your head losses, and that's kids, and basketball season is up and down. But they was winning. They was on a. I'm looking at it right now. They was on a 4-game winning streak. They beat Pickens, Jefferson. They beat North Oconee, and that was an impressive win. They beat Warnock Grove, and then Cedar Shows come and get them 73-69. So that's the reason why they moved. But they still gonna be a good ball. They still gonna be a good ball team, but that's why I got them at number 9.
And the reason why I got Cedar Show actually jumped up into mine is because they beat East Forsyth. That's how they crept up in it, because they had 2 pretty, I don't want to say bad losses, but kind of tight losses. They lost to Baldwin High School, Baldwin County, which Baldwin County players will be happy to know they actually they in my top 50 this year. Right now, they made the top 50. Because I've been getting that every time I post my top 50. Why Baldwin not in there? Well, y'all got to play some solid teams, and they play some solid teams now, so they got to win. But I'm talking about Cedar Show. So Cedar Show's got the victory over East Forsyth, and they got a victory over Flowery Branch, which actually got them into my top 10. So they sitting at number 9. Yeah, number 9 on my top 10. So, if they keep playing the way they're playing, they got North Oconee next, which was going to be a big challenge, which is this upcoming Tuesday. Well, yeah, this upcoming Tuesday. They got Clark Central, so they got a couple tough ones coming up. I'm going to be on. Let me see what they did against North Oconee. Last time they lost by 3 points against North Oconee. That squad, I think they could give North Oconee a loss. That's just me. I'm just saying right now. I think Cedar Show could actually probably go in there and get them a win, and it's an away game. So let's see what happens. But if they let Justin go off, there's no chance.
And I'm going to say this too, man. I mean to cut you off, but I'm looking at they region, and let me tell you, man. So the top 4 teams make it to state. They top 4 teams, and somebody going to get left out. It's North Oconee, East Side, Cedar Shows, East Forsyth, and Flowery Branch. I thought this was going to be the year when Flowery Branch make the top 4. It's going to be hard.
So hold on, who's in that region right now? You said
North Oconee, East Side.
Of course, I'll make it.
Cedar Shows, East Forsyth, Flowery Branch, Madison County, and Walnut Grove. That's a tough region, man.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think Flowery Branch go. I think they go. I think East Side, Cedar Shows, East Forsyth, and North Oconee going to make it. We could be an upset. If anybody could get upset and get taken out of that, and Flowery Branch gets in there, I would say is probably going to be Cedar Shows they take out. Because I think I got top 3 as East Forsyth, North Oconee, and East Side. Those are the top 3 I got right now.
Yeah. And
see, if East Side was a little bit more north, they would appear on the top. Oh, hold on. Are they not considered north, are they?
Nah.
Yeah. I'm going to say, if they were a little bit north, they would be in my top 10 right now.
Oh, yeah.
They would be in my top 10 because they're having a very successful, very good season right now.
And just think of this.
Let's jump to
Cedar Show's got one of the best guards in that whole league, the DJ kid.
Yeah.
I mean, Winder got some good basketball players, man. Like the last 4 years, Winder basketball players, and we'll get into that later with your, what you said about Jared. So we'll get into
Yeah,
all that.
we'll get into it later. So number 8, AP got Commerce. Hold on. Did AP have? Let me look at it. Did AP even have Commerce in his? AP had Commerce in his top 10 last time. Oh, hold on. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? I gotta play this. I gotta do that. AP got Commerce in the top 10, and I got Raven at number 8.
Ooh, you go first. Ooh.
Okay, so I knew me. So I had to put this. The teams that's above them been playing better than them. I hate to tell you that. The teams that I have that's top 7 teams have, even though the fact is they still got a better record, they lost to Commerce. The teams above them has been playing better because their last game, I mean, Oglethorpe County, I can't talk about that. That's they 2-14. That's not even a real win right now. But Athens Academy, they won by 3, and that's a good team. They lost to Commerce. I mean, they've been playing some very tight, close games lately. All the teams that I have 7 and above have been playing better basketball than them, even though one of them did lose to a certain team, which we'll get to that. But they've been playing better basketball to me. And Raven County just ain't been playing like they should, like how they started the season out by beating teams by big margins. Now the games are more tight and close, which is telling me that they're scouting Raven County better. These coaches are scouting them. They looking at Huddle and they scouting the team much better. So that's why I got them in number 8.
All right, I want to say this. I think Raven County is definitely should not be in number 8 spot. They real good. Now, and some of the teams that you named, Athens Christian, they pretty good. When them guys play together as a team, I saw them guys play twice. Them guys are real good. Big guards, all of that. But the reason why I got Commerce, and I want to show you this, they on a 4-game winning streak. And they beat Raven County, so I gotta give you that. They beat Elbert County, Putnam County, and Oglethorpe. They lost against Habersham, but I think they're going to roll off the next. Now, they got on January the 27th, they got Raven County. And that one's going to be at Raven County. So if they go up there and beat them boys, yeah, that's going to be impressive. But I got Commerce because they are playing good. I told you from the jump, like, when they get it together, like, them boys going to be hard to beat. And I feel like they should always be in the top 10 because they got the players and the coaches. So that's why I got Commerce.
You say that, but they did beat Raven County. That's all I got to say on that. They did beat Raven County. Oh, and they beat them by 9 points, almost 10 points. So, hey, they both good teams. I just, at this stage, I think Raven County is slipping a little bit. Like, they need to have some more statement wins, not win by a couple points. It need to be big wins. And when I say wins, not beating a team, not a team that's 2-14. They don't really count. When I see a 2 and you beat them by 25 points, I don't really take no value into that win. I mean, you should beat them by 25 points, if not 30. At number 7, we both got Habersham Central. I just start off, they being on a roll. Habersham Central. I'm trying to get to their schedule so I can pull it up. I think they're 15-3. They're on a 4-game winning streak, and that's all 3 out of the 4 region games. They beat Winderberry. They barely beat them by 4 points, but I heard that Jaron went off, so it was that of course Jaron did his thing. They beat Clark Central by 18 points, and they beat Appalachia by 10. So they on a roll right now, and they're first in their region. They're 4-1 in their region, Who did they lose to in their region? That's the question. Oh, is it who did they lose to in their region play? They lost to Loganville, which
Yeah,
it was a away game, which I don't think Loganville will get their next win against them. I was a shock on that. But I mean, you always have every team has a bad game. So Habersham Central stays at number 7. I think last time I had them at number 7, so they stay at number 7. They don't move or go up or down.
you know what, DT? You know the first showcase that we host, and we had. I'm just looking at it, Appalachia. We really like you was really high up on Appalachia, and I
I
thought,
was. I really
yeah,
was. I was.
I thought it was going to be good too. Not saying that they can't turn it around, but they are 1-4,
They ain't turning around.
and
They're
yeah,
not turning around.
yeah, I hope they do, but it's going to be hard. The top 4 teams, you got Habersham, Winder, Jackson County, and Clark Central. Jackson County really impressing me. I may have to consider them on the next top 10, but I just got to keep considering. But I had Habersham just like you. They got the 2 bigs, got a good coach, and they playing good basketball right now. So salute to them.
Yeah, I can't. I see Habersham, Winder, Clark probably. I wouldn't even say Loganville probably get that 4th spot. I don't think. Jackson County may. We'll see how it turn out. Jackson County and Loganville who get that 4th spot. I think Clark gonna move up to that 3rd spot, and I think Habersham gonna keep the number 1 spot. I don't think nobody gonna knock them out at number 1, but we shall see. I mean, still alone. They still got more region game up.
Yep.
Here we go. Number 6. You have Cedar Shores. I have East Forest. I'll let you kick it out first.
Like we talked about earlier, I think Cedar shows they really playing good basketball. They beat some good teams. Uh, I really think they're going to finish in that top 4, and they got DJ on the team. And DJ probably, you know, second best player in that whole region. If somebody better than him, second to him, that mean that player is really good. But I think DJ probably second best player, and they got a lot of experience, and they got a good coaching staff, and that's why I picked them at number 6.
Okay. Let me see if I could do this. Let me do this. Okay, so I got East Forsyth at the number 6 spot. And I'll tell you the reason why I have them at number 6, because I think even though East Forsyth lost to Cedar Shores, they got a statement win against Norfolk County. A good statement win, even though, and most people did not see that coming. They beat Walnut Grove. Of course, that never was going to happen. Walnut Grove not having a good season, but they've been doing good. They beat Jefferson as well. So they've been on the road. I think they playing good basketball. I'm looking forward to do the rest of the region. If I would love to check out see what happened when that Friday game when they play against Norfolk County is a away game. So they're gonna be in Norfolk County. That's gonna be an interesting game to see who it's gonna be between Norfolk County and East Forsyth who take the number 1 spot. And I predict this. Me predict that I predict they're gonna be the 2 that ends up in the championship for they region. It's gonna be a region championship. So even though they took an L Friday, I still got them at number 6. Go ahead. What you were saying?
No, I said I wouldn't disagree with you on that one.
So, next we got. I apologize. It was some comment on here. I had to block. Somebody comment. It was somebody playing on the thing, so I had to block them. I wasn't even post. You could block people, so y'all post something silly on here. I easily to block you. You get when I block them, they cannot see my show no more ever again. When I block them, it was some stupid comment. I don't know what it was. So number 5. I don't know, that's number 7. So I'm going back. Number 5, of course, you got Raymond County at your number 5, and I got Commerce. Commerce moved up on my list. Yes, they did. Let me tell you why. And I stated earlier, all the teams that's above them been playing good basketball, and Commerce been playing good basketball. They beat Raven County. They've been on the road with their wins. They've been playing good basketball, and I seen what they could do. What I'm going to say, and I'm not 100% certain on this, and I will have to double check. Which this is, me, how I feel about what I'm about to tell you. You could be right. I don't think they got a legit big, but I think they got a good chance of winning region. Cause I'm big on bigs. You know how I would be talking about like, no team ain't got no legit big. Now if I'm gonna say when I seen them play, they don't have a legit big, but they guard play is so tough. Because if I'm not mistaken, they got 3 guards on their team that is hard to guard. So if one's not getting, the other one's going to get it, and that's the reason why I think they playing the way they play. And I think they got a great chance of winning that region.
They got a great chance. I mean, let's just be honest. It's going to come down between them and Raven County because you got Providence Christian, Athens Academy, Banks County, Elbert County. some more Oglethorpe, and so they do have a great chance of winning. A great chance of winning. Do I think they will win it? I need to see what a region. I need to see where they playing at the region championship games at. Because if it's at Raven County, it's going to be tough to win. Now, if it's at Commerce, they might have a good chance of winning over there. But I still think Raven County is better. I do. When it's all said and done, but it wouldn't surprise me if Commerce beat them guys. Would not surprise me.
Right. And tell me why you got Raven County number 5.
Oh, because I just feel like they're just better. I just feel like they're a top 5 team. They got the players, the coaches, and they just a top 5 team. Yeah, they now took a couple of L's, but you're gonna have that during the season, and them L's only gonna help them. Now we're gonna get to see them boys play January the 31st against the best team in Gwinnett County, and I can't wait to see that performance. So can't wait, man.
Who they put? Oh, they play against Grace. Why you should tell me? Wait, I already spelled it.
Hey, yes.
They play against the number. I can't tell about. I'll tell y'all later. But the number something team in the state of Georgia. Okay, so let's jump into number 4 because this is where our number 4 and number 3 flip flops. So you have Fannin County at number 4. I have Lumpkin County at number 4. I mean, my number 3, number 4 can flip back and forth. They both 2 great teams. It's no wrong way. There's no with those. Is no wrong. You could do either one. Flip 4. I just think I really don't have it. I just say they both 3 and 4 is like they could go either or. It could be because I'm gonna let y'all already probably know who I got at 3 is Fannin County. And I got Lumpkin at 4, and they both could flip flop because they both are a real good team, and I feel like they both gonna win a region. No close, not even close. They both gonna win a region. It's not even close.
100% agree with you on that, man. I just got, I got Fannin County. I think Lumpkin is just playing the best basketball in North Georgia right now. I mean, I was talking to another coach the other day. I mean, the job that Coach Faulkner doing with them guys, but, Fannin County, they're still a great team. I just think, once I see my next pick, I just think Lumpkin County just playing better basketball right now. But Fannin County still top 5.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5.
I wish they played against a team around here. Like, I wish they played one team around here so we could really just see how good they really are. Because I think they're good. But
I agree. I definitely need to see them play. Hold on. I'm getting lagging. I don't know why I'm getting lagging on my thing on my end, but let me get this. So number 3. you got Lumpkin, I got Fanning. I mean, saying we already said what we had to say. They both great team. They both go win their region. It should be. They should. I ain't gonna say they're going to, but they should both win their region and be competing state championship. Don't know how far they will go in the state championship. I need to really do research and see who's in their division for as far as when they play in the state in the state playoffs, but they definitely should win a region championship. You know, boys at Fannin County should be able to have the ones who's seniors, which we all had on the show a couple weeks ago, should all be able to have region walk on as the region champions their final year in high school.
Facts.
And,
yeah.
And I guess we're going to jump to number 2. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was going to say we can go ahead and jump to number 2.
Well, number 2, of course, everybody should already know that if you ain't watched the show, this is your first time, then you know now. We both got Norfolk County at number 2. Ain't gonna knock it. I mean, of course, they got one of the best players in North Georgia as well as in the state, Justin Wise on there. And then his brother, who's I always told everybody who's going to be just as good, if not better, by the time he get to his junior year in high school, because I think he's a very talented young man on the court. I got to watch him play a couple of times. I got to watch him playing through AAU season, so I know what he's capable of doing, and I like him. And he's very humble, very cool. I talk to him, no ego, no cockiness, but I know he's gonna be good. So I mean, it's Norfolk County. I mean, even though they did lose to Forsyth, East Forsyth, even though I had somebody from East Forsyth say Norfolk County ranked high on my top 50, and they just beat them. Y'all got to realize, and I'm going to say this, I use this same scenario every time. 3 years ago, the Orlando Magic 3 out of 4 times during regular season, but does that mean that Orlando Magic was better than the Boston Celtics? No. Y'all got to stop looking at these one wins and say that we're better than this team. Y'all got to. Now, let me say this part. East Forsyth, if y'all beat them again at Norfolk County, then we could talk. Then if y'all could beat them again, I'm going to tell you, I say this right now. I tell everybody right now, my ear, right now. And y'all hear me loud and clear. If East Forsyth beats them, Norfolk County will drop in my top 10, and East Forsyth will probably be ahead of them. I'm saying that right now. I'm telling y'all that right now. If they could beat them again, but also it's a caveat to that. They got to still have a good record. They still got to be performing at a high level and still got to be winning. It can't be y'all lose every game from this point on, and then all of a sudden y'all beat Norfolk County. That's not going to still have y'all put y'all higher. But if y'all could continue to win, and then y'all roll into Norfolk County, which is going to be a hard place to win, and y'all win there, I give it to you.
And this one I'm going to say, Norfolk County. I mean, you not said it all. Justin Wise brother. I got to see him play last Saturday, and he's going to be real good. A lot of people have been bragging on him. This is my first time seeing him play in a while. I mean, I think the guy's going to be really good. I do. Not better than his brother, maybe. We'll see. Only time can tell. Because Justin can flat out shoot it anywhere on the court. But he do got a bright future. And Norfolk County, man, what more can we say? I mean, second best team. Let's move on to the first one.
And we already know who the number first is. This is Gainesville, of course. Gainesville, who's number 1 in our top 10, and they are number on my top 50. But I mean, they undefeated, haven't lost a game. They've been on the road. They undefeated in region. Going to probably win that region pretty easily. I don't see them really losing that. And wait, now hold on. Let me see. So let me see. There we go. What is Gainesville record? They're 19-0. They have 6 games left. Can they go undefeated their whole season?
I'm going to say this. So
can they go undefeated?
Yes. DT, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay,
is it freezing?
Yeah. But it's all good as long as you can hear me.
I don't know what's going on.
I will say this. Did you know Gainesville is number 1 on Max Prep?
I got something to say about Max Prep, but go ahead.
But I just want to throw that out there.
Let me say this about Max Prep. Can I say this about Max Prep? Then I'm gonna let you finish. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
really people can't go off rankings on Mass Pro because Mass Pro go off a metric of scores. They
Yep.
because I mean, if you look at their ranking, some of them top 25, prime example, Decula. They got Decula in the top 25 in the state of Georgia. Come on now, let's be real. Mass Pro goes off a metric. It's almost like Instagram. It goes off a metric. They got some teams in the top 25. In the state of Georgia, they're not a top 25 team. But because they don't won so many games and they don't won by a certain amount of points, they got them ranked. So it goes off a metric. I listen to other people rankings if I listen to Matt's Prep, but go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
Agree. But Gainesville, Gainesville the number one team on a lot of people brackets. I mean, they well coached. They got the bigs, they got the point guard, they got the other guards. Like, I mean, they run their sets. I mean, just a good team. I just want to see how far, because I really think 5A is the best classification this year. I mean, they got 4 or 5 teams just as good as them, if not better. So if they can find a way to win state this year, that's saying a lot for Charlemagne and his team. Like that's a big statement. Now, can they win it? We'll see. I mean, they got all the pieces to do it. So, but Gaines was the number one team on my list.
So I'm gonna say this about games. Yeah, they 19-0 right now. They got 6 games left. They're gonna lose the game. I'm gonna say it right now. I got a feeling I know who they're gonna lose to. I'm looking at their schedule right now because they had trouble with this team at home, and their team gonna be loaded up when they come to their home court. So I get them. I think they go lose one. They ain't gonna knock them out of number one spot on our list. I believe they're gonna say the team. They're gonna say number one to the end of the season, but I can see them losing one, possibly 2. But I really see one. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all Milton. I think Milton gonna get revenge when they go play in Milton. I think Milton gonna get revenge. So we shall see. That's just my interpretation because I know when they played Milton, it was a very competitive game. Milton did almost come back and win, but they were playing in Gainesville. Now they gotta go to Alpharetta and against Milton. So we shall see. I think here's my take on it. Going undefeated the whole season put a lot of pressure on you in the state playoffs.
Yep.
That's why Wheeler, even though I got a feeling Wheeler go win it all again this year, I think they really will. But Wheeler has lost 5 games so far this season, but they lost to some real competitive teams out of state. So I think a lot of coaches, they don't want to go undefeated because if you go undefeated and you make it state playoffs and you lose, it kind of like, hey, you went 25-0 the regular season, you won your region, but you went state playoffs and you lost in the Elite 8 or the Sweet 16. You don't want that. That's the thing. So me as a coach, you know how sometimes they say in the NBA they got some of those scheduled losses. You know how they do in the NBA, it's scheduled losses because they're not planning to win that game. I think sometimes if I'm coaching, I got to have a schedule loss out there. I don't know if I want to go undefeated unless I know I got a good chance of winning state. That's the only way. But really, I don't want to have that on my. I'd rather go 24-1 or 23-2 than go 25-0 and then turn around and make it to state playoffs and don't win it. Because the goal is now you gotta win. You went 25-0, you won your region. You should be able to win state championship.
Agree.
So I throw this up on here. This is our top. I added it to the screen. There we go. If everybody wants to see our top ranking, I don't know if I'm getting lagging over here or not, but this is the top 10 we got for our North Georgia team. Anything you want to say about it before we move on to the showcase we got going on tomorrow?
Man, I love the list, my list and your list. I think both lists are. I mean, you can't go wrong with either list, man. All these teams, they great players, and I feel like all these teams are gonna have a chance to go to state and represent their classification. So, it's still a little season left. So some of these teams got 6 more games, some still got 8 more games. So let's see how they finish. But can't wait to see, most of the teams, playing the state tournament.
Okay, so I'll pop up here tomorrow. We having our MLK Day Showcase at Lakeview Academy, and I know some of this has changed because I know one of the games will switch out within. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have the Athens Christian Academy. Well, hold on, we have no, who we got? Who switched around? AP, tell me real quick. I'm sorry.
So we switched around the 1:30 game, so that's going to be Lanier. I mean, not Lanier, but it's going to be Lakeview versus Spartak Prep. And that
Okay,
Lanier Christian Academy Heritage is going to be the last game of the night.
versus that, which is
Mhm.
gonna be a very good game. I can't wait to see that game. So, you want to talk a little bit about what's going on tomorrow? Some of these games.
Man, the first game kickoff, as you can see, Jefferson versus Sugar Hill. That should be a fun game. Both coaches know each other. They're familiar with their system. Two teams that I'm looking forward to see, Southwest Atlanta Christian versus South Atlanta. These two teams that I don't normally see, but they coming down, so I'm very excited. But all the games,
Can I say something real quick?
yes, sir.
And I want to let everybody know this DT first ever scheduled game I put together. Yes, I did it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
me. So that's a DT. That's a DT game. So I didn't want South Atlanta versus Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy. So that's DT. That's a DT game right now.
Yes,
I
sir.
just want to say that. I'm so excited about that.
Yes, sir. Then we got Lakeview girls versus Raven County girls. Can't wait to see them two go at it. Emery, the girl from Lakeview, I'm telling you, she is getting some offers out of this world right now. I'm not going to say by who, but I'm telling you, all these schools that did not offer this girl, she's averaging 28 points a game. I don't care what level you play on. 28 points a game is a lot of points. And the way that she's doing it,
She's
like
tough.
this, yeah, real tough. I don't see why a mid-major haven't jumped in yet, but maybe they will. But then you got the next girl game is going to be really good. North Oconee against Athens Christian. Like these two teams are top 10 best girls teams in the state of Georgia. So, I mean, we got some good games lined up the whole day. If you're not doing nothing, make sure you at Lakeview Academy. First game tip off at 10:30 a.m. Last game start at 6 o'clock. You can still watch the national championship. We're gonna try to have you out before the national championship, baby. That's the goal.
That's why you started the game right at that time. No.
You,
And let's go Hurricane. Let's go Hurricane.
you know what, DT? I didn't even know the national championship game was gonna be on this Monday. Promise you.
Oh,
So
well, hey, good time, a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, we're gonna do some courtside interviews, halftime interviews, as we always do, which I love doing. And of course, you're going to continue doing the write-ups, so you can check it out on social media. Look at it on follow on North Georgia Report on Twitter account, and you'll get to see all the updates throughout the day. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting day. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm so excited about DT first scheduled high school game. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm taking pride in that one because I think they're gonna be a good game. I can't wait to see it, and I'm just excited about it, man. I'm really happy tomorrow that we get to watch some good game. And I just seen an update about some snow. It ain't snowing up here tomorrow, y'all. I looked at the weather report. It's probably gonna be some flurries, but can y'all wait to Tuesday? Because I don't need no overnight that's canceling this out. I need the game, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna happen. Even if it does, it's not gonna stick tomorrow because the weather too warm.
yeah, I don't see nothing. But I do see something Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, 85%. Ooh, yeah, you got me looking at the snow now.
Oh yeah, I do.
You see it?
Oh well, we don't got no game, no showcase now, so we good. Yeah, I'm looking at it Sunday. I see 55%, and then I see 90% on Sunday, and it's down to the 28. Well, we don't have no showcase on those days, so we good. We good. So
Uh,
real quick, so let's jump into this as always. So y'all know I do my top 50 in the state of Georgia. And actually I finished majority of these Saturday night, last night. I finished them more because I waited to I waited to the games that ended at Pace. Pace had some showcase yesterday, so I tried to wait till those games ended to see how it went before I completed my top 50 to see if it will make any effect. It changes. I mean, Pace won a game, but they still didn't make my top 50. But I'm gonna bring it on up on the screen so everybody can take a look at my top 50 if you all came in to see the top 50, if it pops up on the screen. So of course y'all know Wheeler still at number 1 on this list. I mean, come on, it's Wheeler. I mean, Gainesville remains at number 2.
you
You said
surprised
what?
me. I thought you were gonna
How
have games
surprised?
with.
You talking what?
I thought you had games with number 1.
No. Gainesville ain't beating Wheeler. I'm so sorry. That happened. If they played Tuesday or Saturday, no, I put my money on Wheeler. No, Willer's still the team to beat. That's who y'all got to beat in their division. You got to beat them. That's the team to beat because I still got them repeating. I got them going back and winning the state championship. Of course, Alexander moved up to number 3. Decatur slips a little bit. The only reason Decatur slipped a little bit is because they did lose to Tri-Cities at home against Tri-Cities, which was a shocker. They did lose to Tri-Cities, but Tri-City is still a good team. Some of the newcomers, as AP have already told AP, Peachy Ridge made up appearance in my top 50, as well as Newton and Baldwin County made it. Westminster made an appearance, and Westlake finally made a jump in my top 50. So if y'all look at this, some teams dropped quite a bit, some teams moved up. Sandy Creek moved up. They moved up 11 spots. We got who else moved? Oh, St. Pius jumped up to number 4. St. Pius still undefeated, 19-0. They've been smacking everybody. That's another thing. I'm be honest, I looked at St. Pius' schedule. I don't see St. Pius losing. I see them going 25-0. But that's saying y'all better win state championship. Because let me see who St. Pius got for the rest of the season. Because they're 19-0 and they got Southwest DeKalb coming up. Because somebody from Southwest DeKalb hit me up and said, we played them Tuesday. So they're going into the Panthers den, which is very hard to play in Southwest DeKalb, which is my school. I graduated from Southwest DeKalb High School. Let's go Panthers. That gold and blue. So they could possibly lose that, which I'm pulling for Southwest. I'm always going to pull for my home on Southwest DeKalb. So let's see what they do. But if they don't lose that, they're going to win the rest of them because the next one they got is Marist. They should beat Marist. Clarkston, of course, they're going to destroy Clarkston. Druid Hill may got 1 or 2 wins, and they blew out Northview. So the only game they have left on their schedule that they could, and Latonia, they got Latonia as well. The only game they got left on their schedule they could possibly lose to me is Southwest DeKalb. If they win that, they go undefeated the rest of the season.
Oh yeah, Southwest DeKalb 9-1. So man, St. Pius, yeah, they really good.
Yeah, they've been doing their thing. I mean, I can't deny them. Like I said, they were like number 4. They moved up 9 spots, so they was number 13 on my list last time. I mean, maybe they are top 14 and say what would surprise me is Mount Vernon. See, I know this was going to happen. I know I'm gonna get this question because Mount Vernon, I got the Walker School one above Mount Vernon. And let me tell you what's going on right there. Because they're going to jump out to me about, hold on, we beat the Walker School at home. That is true. That is true. However, y'all lost to Mount Perrin on their home court. And I actually expected Mount Vernon to win that game. And the Walker School been on the road since they lost that game. They lost a close one to y'all, which was a lot of controversy in that last 10, 20 seconds of that game in overtime. However, y'all did beat them, but the Walker School won, so they did jump ahead. And I know they're gonna be like, "Oh, hold on, we beat them," but y'all both still good teams. It's just the fact y'all lost to Mount Perrin, which I felt like Mount Perrin. I mean, I had Mount Vernon winning that game, but Shane went off. And that boy Shane, and that boy, y'all let that boy Shane at Mount Perrin go off. It's a wrap. So I text coach and told him congratulations on that win. So y'all see my list. I mean, you got any, what you think about Peachy Ridge? I'm done. Peachy Ridge. I don't want to hear nothing about this on when I go post it from Peachy Ridge parents.
Hey, you got them at 45. Hey, I like it, man. They are playing good. I see you still got Hebron Christian Academy in there. Let me see. You got Kilt Tri-Cities. I still, man, like just watching Tri-Cities this summer at Lake Point, just seeing them guys, like everybody that do this stuff had Tri-Cities the best team in the state of Georgia before the season started. It was Tri-Cities or Wheeler and Holy Innocent. You know, teams like the Alexander was up there too. And I still think at 28, if they can put it all together, man, like there's no way anybody can beat them, bro. They have all the pieces. So I can't wait to see what they do in state. I can't wait.
You see who I got at 21?
Let me see your number 20. Ooh, I couldn't see that now. Yeah, you got North Oconee. Them boys gonna have something to say about that.
They gonna have something to say, but I mean, they dropped it to East Forsyth. That's what made them drop that East Forsyth loss. And the close battle they had, even though Greenville is a defending champion, they had to win. They was running away with that game. They let them come back in the second half. That's what got them slipping. You can't have a 25-point lead and then let it slip and let them go. And no, it didn't go. Did it go? No, did it go overtime? It went overtime, didn't it? No, it didn't go overtime. No, it didn't go overtime, but it almost did.
Like I said earlier, Greenville should have won that game, man. Should have won it, but
when it came down to it, they should have won it, but so that's it right there, guys. We almost hit 100 people on here today. AP, can you believe that?
That's good. Hey, I mean, they like what we doing, man. Hey, absolutely. Hey, I appreciate everybody.
So we're gonna talk. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say this. I appreciate everybody to check out the show every Sunday. I know 7 o'clock, you got things to do with your family or other things to do, but I really do appreciate y'all timing in and listen to us talk sports, talk basketball, talk whatever. Really do appreciate that.
I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna throw this up on the screen. This is my final statement right here. Actually, I'm gonna just throw this up. I dropped my piece today on my guy Jaron Samuel, which I did apologize. I called his dad. So okay, let me tell you this real quick, AP. So the whole time, last couple of years, I've been thinking his name was Jeremiah and thought his middle name was Jaron, or they would call him that for short. Because I told his dad the reason why I've been thinking his name was Jeremiah is because when I first started working with you, when I first started doing working your event, I tweeted about Jaron on one of your showcases. I tweeted about it, and then he reposted it. So that was before Jaron started following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. So when he reposted that, in my mind, it was about Jaron. So I thought Jaron was his nickname and Jeremiah was his first name. So I thought that was him. And that's why I told his dad, I thought that was him the whole time. So that's why I came up where I thought Jeremiah was his name. And he told me today, he said, Jeremiah's my dad. My name is Jaron. And I said, man, I felt so bad after I posted. I said, man, I've been thinking your name is Jeremiah the whole time. And then when I explained to him, he said, oh, that makes sense. Because when Jaron started following me on Twitter, maybe, I think like it was a couple of days after that, I thought it was Jaron's spam account. So I thought it was a spam account he had. And that's why I put Jeremiah in there. But I told him, I said, okay, so Jaron is your name. And I apologize. But his dad said him and his wife laughed about it and stuff like that. She told him, he said, he told me that she told him, I should just name all of them after you. Should have did like George Foreman. Should have been Jeremiah the first, the second, and third.
Yeah, man.
So, but to jump on this real quick, I will tell everybody, y'all go check out my pieces on my Instagram account, DT Media Group. I just talked about this is the article I dropped. I said about who I thought was the best player in North Georgia. Everybody have their own opinions on who they think is the best, but that's who I think it is. There's a lot of reading. If you read into in depth on what my take is on Jaron, you will understand. I wrote. I think it took me a week. I started on it probably Monday, and then I kind of know watching him play for the last year and a half, getting a chance to actually. I got a chance to actually work with Jaron. A lot of people don't know this. I was supposed to do a out of Wine his eighth grade year, his brother freshman year. And we were trying to do a summer team. So he used to come to the game, comes to practice, and I got to see him. And this is what I'm gonna say about Jaron. Jaron was in eighth grade. And Jaron was my best player on the court. And he was ninth graders. He was playing with the ninth graders. He was the best player on the court. And this was because I had a couple practices because Coach Mack let me use the gym. So I was practicing. But what happened, the reason why we didn't do the team is because a lot of the players, like some of the money, some of the players could pay, and some of the players couldn't pay. And I wasn't trying to chase money around. So we just scrapped the whole thing. But Jaron came to practice. And he was killing the freshmen on the court as an eighth grader. And I knew then. I was like, dang, he's tough. So.
No, hey, you still okay? Your phone, I mean your camera was like in and out. But hey, like I told you earlier, I don't disagree with you on it. Jaron, I mean he's big time. He's big time. I mean Justin Wise is both of them guys right there, man, to me. But Jaron, I'm just proud to see. I've been watching that boy play for a long time. His dad would tell you a long time, and just see the levels that he
he told me.
Yeah, just see the levels that he not hit in high school, and see what type of ball player he is. Like he not had a couple of 40-point games, and basketball, it ain't all about hitting 40-point games or 50-point games, because at the next level, you hardly ever see guys scoring 40 or 50, whatever. It's just the way he play. He do make his teammates better. I talked to their coach, and the coach say nothing but great things about him. He's a great kid, and I'm just proud to see that somebody got him at the best player in North Georgia, because for you to come out and do that article or the thing that you did on him, that's big. That says a lot to you, and that says a lot for that kid family, how they trust you with their son. And when he signed, you got the first phone call, so that's big, man. That means they got a lot of respect for you. So, like I said, salute to Jaron, and sky's the
And I
limit.
appreciate.
Can't wait to see what he do in college.
And I already told his dad that. I told her dad when he played college, I said I'm gonna ride with him one. I'm gonna come out to one of the games and I'm gonna check him out. So I definitely want to pull up and watch him play. But yeah, I'm very genuine when I wrote that, and like I told in my story, I said it's not gonna be the last one, because it's other players I think are really talented that deserve to get some kind of recognition. So if I really think they're gonna stand out, they're gonna get one. And this is something I'm going to continue doing. So I love it. I enjoy it. And I look forward to writing many more. But Jaron, you the first of many. But you like the grand opening of a store. So, hey, there you go.
Yep.
But AP, we had a good show today, man. We had a good show.
Great show. Like always. Like always.
Always. So, before we wrap it up, you want to tell everybody how they can find you?
Oh yeah, social media, Instagram. You can follow me on North Georgia Report on Twitter, and also on Instagram. You can follow me at Adrian Pillin Basketball. And my bad, man, I'm choking on something. On Twitter, you can find me at North
G.
And also AP_B-ball. Just follow me on all of my social media platforms. And you can also follow me on Facebook too. I never said that, but Facebook at Adrian Felon. So like, follow it, and I'll follow you back.
And as always, y'all can follow me at everything DT Media Group LLC on every platform. Definitely follow me. Check me out. Make sure if y'all got an opportunity, if you're free, you're in North Georgia, pull up to Lakeview Academy tomorrow. We got a bunch of showcase games going on tomorrow. As you've seen, we spoke about it earlier today. And you get to see me do some halftime interviews and post-game interviews, which I look forward to. And also some of those parents, I'm trying to get some of those parents up on the crowd. I think that I like that. I like that, going out talking to parents throughout the game and, putting it on social media. Cause I say they're real good at interviewing. So I'm gonna try to do more of that tomorrow, AP. I'm gonna try to get up in that crowd and talk to some of the parents about how the season going for them and what they're enjoying about the game.
Hey, make sure you do that with Emory Cohen's mama.
Oh, okay, bet, definitely. So she already on my list. I'm circling her. I'm gonna find out who she is. You let me know who she is tomorrow, AP, and that's who I'm gonna get up there and talk with.
I got you.
But as always, this is your guy DT from the Final Statement with DT, my special co-host AP. You can catch us every Sunday at 7 p.m. on all social media platforms, and you can also DM us, hit us up, anything you got going on. You want to talk, you want to be on the show, you're an athlete, you can hit us up, because I would love to talk to more of y'all on here. I got one, I'm going to get him on next week. I told him he hit 1,000 points in high school, and I want to get him on here. So I talked to him. I told him next week I'm going to get him on the show. So I'm going to confirm that with him. But yeah, definitely would love to get some more athletes to talk on the show. And anything else you want to say, AP, before we close this out?
Man, that's it, man. Hopefully see all y'all guys out tomorrow supporting these local high school basketball players at Lakeview. First game started at 10:30. Last game started at 6. You can catch the national championship football game. Just come out and support these kids. See you tomorrow.
I see y'all tomorrow on Martin Luther King Day. Definitely be there, because it's more than just basketball. It's about the history of Martin Luther King. So definitely pull up and show up. And I look forward to seeing everybody there and doing what I got to do as always. Until next time, this is your boy DT, and I'm out. And if my thing don't go, what is going on with my thing? What is going on, AP? It won't let me. I'm trying to see how it ended. I gotta. So, StreamYard is acting weird.
Yeah, you stuck.
I don't know what's going on with my computer, but I'm having. Yeah. What is going on?
Get to the money. They know not to play when I step in. Build myself up like it's Tetris. I call her Nike the way that she check in. Give me that pin, I get reckless. I fuck this shit up every time cause I can and they jealous. I watch how they talk, if they cap, I can tell it. I get to the money, I want it, I smell it. I get to the money, yeah. Now go get to the money. 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 Go get to the money.